you asked me a couple of weeks ago after United lost the game, are you surprised? If you're asking me now, are you surprised that United are 2-0 down at home to Liverpool? No. Is anybody surprised? Is anybody surprised by the schoolboy defending? I mean, the first goal they conceded, Harry Maguire virtually on the edge of the centre circle, Luke Shaw playing everybody in a white shirt onside. They've conceded that goal and that chance so many times this season. United have actually played okay going forward, Ronaldo almost in there. But you can't keep defending like that. You can't keep giving teams 2-goal starts and expect to win a game. I know they did it in midweek. With the greatest respect in the world, to quote Simon Jordan, they were playing Atalanta. You don't give Liverpool, you don't give Mo Salah a 2-0 head start. The defending's comical. And Perry Groves, live from Manchester, was just saying there, they don't have a plan. I don't know what the tactics are from Manchester United. I'd love to sit in on an Ole Gunnar Solskjaer team talk. They could be in again here with Greenwood, but again, Liverpool get the ball away. They seem to be sent out there, and there are some superstars in this team. Ronaldo, Fernandes, Rashford looks on form, Greenwood. But what's the tactics? What are they trying to do to win a game of football against one of the best teams in the Premier League?
We spent 80 billion on Maguire, and what kind of decisions were they making? It was, I'm speechless. I'm speechless. I'm running out of excuses for the team, but there isn't any anymore. We've got to start making some big club decisions right now. We're Man United. Yes, we haven't been great over the last God knows how many years, but there's always talk. We're becoming a club that talks a lot rather than action. And I'm getting so fed up with it. It's unbelievable. I mean, granted, Liverpool are an amazing team, and it pains me to say that. And they put us in our place in the first half. And the level of the difference in the levels of the clubs are amazing. They're saying that we have to emulate Liverpool. No, we have to better Liverpool. We can't just use their. We've just got. I'm just so annoyed right now. I'm just so annoyed.
But look. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer stood there as the goal went in, arms folded, furious to be fair. He's stomping furiously back to the dressing room. I've had a text from a mate of mine, Simon. He's a Manchester United fan.
Jordan?
He says to me, if Ole loves this club as much as he says he does, resign.
You think that's the only way forward?
If the board aren't going to make the decision, make it for them. 4-0 down against your biggest rivals at home.
How many's it got to be to start spelling it out, Daz?
Second?
How many's it got to be to start spelling it? You know when they spell it? Is it 7?
7. Hey, listen, we might.
I'll tell you what, they don't need to spell it out. That the current manager isn't good enough.
I've been a supporter since the age of birth, and I'm now 34, and all I've known is glory. I mean, how far have we got to fall from grace before Ollie gets us, resign or sack? It's beyond. I'm actually speechless. I can't believe we're 4-0 down.
Who'd you go and get?
You. Benty.
I would say
Harry behind the glass.
Conte. I'd say Conte. I'd even say right now Brendan Rodgers.
Would he go? Would Brendan Rodgers leave Leicester?
Yeah, absolutely. For Manchester United.
Yeah. I think. Yeah, absolutely. Obviously, we have the spending power and we have a fan base, but it is a job that needs a lot of players brought in. I think. We're looking at 2 defensive midfielders. I mean, why didn't we sign Rice in the summer? I do not know. And we signed Sancho instead. It's beyond me.
To be fair, Liam, Alex Crook was banging that drum, to be fair, way before the curve. He said you shouldn't spend 75 million on Sancho. And that doesn't mean Sancho's not a good player. But he could see, and I thought it was quite obvious to see, the only position you guys lacked in terms of real top quality was that holding midfielder.
And I said it last week, you can't keep surviving off nostalgia. 1999 was fantastic. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer scored a goal that will be remembered in the history of Manchester United forever. That doesn't mean that he's the right man to lead Manchester United from the dugout. But if you're Fergie, okay, you've walked away from a team who won the league by 11 points. United have gone through a succession of managers who, in the eyes of the powers that be, have underachieved. David Moyes, for me, wasn't given long enough. I said that last week. Louis van Gaal was fired the day after winning the FA Cup. Jose Mourinho won 2 major trophies. He'll claim 3, but the Community Shield doesn't count. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's been there 3 years. Now, this is the one manager that the board have decided to stick with for the long haul. They've lavished him with hundreds of millions of pounds, and they're 5-0 down against their arch rivals. This is supposed to be the biggest game in English football, maybe the biggest game in world football. United are embarrassing themselves to a global audience, and the board are seemingly happy
Well,
to keep going with this.
Let's get